Alright, welcome back to another episode of Iluvspidrs' Minecraft Nightmare. I know we're in the 50s by now, probably the mid-50s. It's been a couple weeks since I've actually done any recording in this particular world. And last episode I brought some horses back to the village base, and there they're staying. I built them a little pen. And got away from the village base because the villagers are extremely annoying, making their new noises, and they're breeding again. Which is even worse because now I'm hearing derpling noises in addition to the derp noises. So, my to-do list, I'm actually making a dent in this. So, I still gotta make a rail system to the house by the jungle. Which I don't think I'm gonna do that today. I still gotta activate the portal to the end, which I need to collect ender pearls to do that. And while I'm here, I'm probably gonna fix up this space with some stone bricks because I don't like the cobble. Now this wall I'm not ripping out for pretty obvious reasons. Mainly because it's the creeper grinder. And it's going to stay that way too. Let's go ahead and rack up some experience. I got 34, so I'm actually doing pretty well. I guess one good thing about this grinder is it's silent. You don't have to listen to zombies groan or anything like that. Bye! Ah, it's fun to be mean to creepers. There's still some iron there I never dug out. Yeah, I think I built this way back in like episode 10 or 11 or something, so it's been quite a while. It's just, this base is ugly. I don't like the way it looks in here. It's pretty awful looking. It's just patched up with gravel and whatever I could do. And I don't think I need this infinite spring right here anymore. If I want to make another one, it should be pretty easy. I brought back lots of stone bricks from the stronghold I had. So I think I'm going to be doing a lot of digging out here. And I've got to do something about this wall of horribleness because it looks horrible. I don't even know what my dungeon count is. I made tick marks on Dungeon Island. That's it. I don't even know what my cave spider spawner count is, or when I last updated this thing. Oh, I've upped that up to 7, so it must have been an episode called Pursuit, where I updated it. I think that was like episode 49 or 48 or something like that, so I'd have to go from there to actually up that number. That'll be a little bit later, because I'm going to have to do a review for that. I think I'm going to go ahead and dig out this floor first and replace it with the bricks. Down here's not too awful bad, but I don't like this wall right here. I don't like what my bedroom looks like. I literally have cave on the other side of the wall. I do like my storage room, so I think that's going to stay the way it is. I would like to eventually put carpet in here too, but for now I think we're just going to do some stone bricks. Alright, this base is beginning to look quite a bit better now that I'm replacing most of the floor with the stone bricks. I actually tore down the fail cellar, which wasn't growing any mushrooms, and just replaced it with empty space. I'm thinking of possibly moving the wall of horribleness to this little section right here, because this needs something. I don't know what I'm going to do with my bed quite yet. I think I'm going to leave it there for the time being. Now this wall right here I still have to work on. So this isn't complete as of yet. But I am making some headway. I really like how the portal turned out. I just saw that with stairs just on the fly right there. So, this doesn't look like a weird cobblestone-y awkward mess anymore. It actually looks pretty cool now, in my opinion. I just moved the jukebox over to here, and I think I should probably put the chest with the records in it right here. For now, I just moved it back to the storeroom. I replaced all this with some stone bricks. If you notice, there's a little bit more space right here. It's because I dug this out to make a little passage. And the ladder that goes down to the grinder is still in the same place. You know, you just come on down here, and I have a couple of Silk Touch pickaxes now, thanks to Dungeon Island. So it actually made getting the stone bricks pretty easy. And pretty much every piece of smooth stone that you mine with a Silk Touch pick will end up equaling one stone brick piece. So if I get like 4 of these right here, I can take those. I don't even need a workbench in order to make these, and it pretty much just translates right into stone bricks right here, which is pretty cool. I will have to fix up this little area down here, but it's not where I spend the majority of my time. I probably should enchant something while I'm thinking of it. I don't know what I'm going to enchant, because I got 40 experience levels. So I've been farming on the creeper grinder here while I've been fixing up the floor. I don't know what I'm going to do about the ceiling. I don't really... Well, it is attached to a really big ravine. This is actually over a ravine right here. When you look out, I do kind of like the view. I don't like that there's a bunch of skeletons down there. No monsters are still spawning that thing. And I kind of like my little stairway right here. So I thought that looked kind of cool. So I can pretty much go anyway. Bye! And this section of the floor I want to do something really decorative with, but I don't have the blocks to do it yet. I was going to surround this with like lapis blocks. Make it look like a really cool pattern, but I only have like 3 pieces of lapis in my chest over here. I don't know what happened to the rest of it. Or maybe I just haven't been mining it. I don't really remember at this point. Yeah, this isn't really a complete project yet, but it is starting to look better than what it was. It's doesn't look like a mountain threw up all over my base anymore. And I think what we're going to do next is we're going to try to breed some horses today also. So I think we're going to head back to the village base, which should only take me a couple minutes. And here is my brand new horse pen. I believe horses breed now with golden apples, which I do think I have some in my storage chest back here. I've been working a little bit on the village base too, trying to make it not look as crappy. Especially these buildings right here. I just kind of put a little lip on here and make it look just a tad better. I'm not hearing the villagers at the moment. I'm sure I will if I come through here. Yep, there they are. And apparently they're breeding again because there are babies down there, and I don't remember putting that chest down there. I did make a little stairway, but I made a little gate just so I don't take fall damage going down that way, but I don't remember putting that chest there. I'll have to go see what's in it here in a few minutes here. Now, one really good thing about having these villagers down here is it keeps the zombie hordes off my back, which is awesome. They're completely ignoring me. They're not swarming me like they are everywhere else. So I can even walk up to these zombies, and they won't care. I don't know where this one's going. Hey, zombie, where are you going? Oh, well. Oh, they're all going up to this door. And there was a loose villager that got up here. I just kind of penned him inside the house here as zombie bait. So all the zombies gravitate over here now. This could potentially make a good monster grinder. Now, I wouldn't even need a dungeon with the way the zombies behave right now, but he's safe in there. He's not going to get killed by any of the zombies. And it keeps them off my back. So it's a pretty good arrangement. That's partly why I built the stairways to get another villager up. I think I put one over here too. Yeah, I did. Yep. So the zombies will not bother me unless I hit one of them. Then they'll all horde. Then they'll all do their little hoarding behavior. Let's go ahead and make a couple golden apples while we're over here. I did bring one over that I found a dungeon chest. And I have horse armor I'm going to put on these guys. I don't know what to name them quite yet. And I think they changed the golden apple recipe yet again. So now instead of golden nuggets, you have to use ingots to make the regular golden apple. I think the powered up one is still gold blocks. So I think you need 2 to breed the horses. So let me get them on my bar there. Now they're both black horses, so I'm probably going to get a black horse out of the deal, which is still pretty cool. They're all breeds of black horses that I found out there. Hello, horsies. And they're not like the other animals. You can't get them to follow you. Okay, that one's in love mode. I don't want to see horse porn right now, so I'm going to turn away. And we got a pony. Oh, so that one took after this guy right over here. So I guess it's either one or the other. I don't know what happened if you bred like a black horse and a white horse. Would you get like a spotted horse or something like that? I'd have to experiment with that in creative mode. But we're limited on the horse selection right here. And I think you gotta tame these guys all over again. So I'll wait for you to grow up. I'm sure I have tons of saddles laying around. I don't have a problem finding saddles. For obvious reasons. Zombies, shut up. The bad thing about this is they're quite loud. I'll take the lip off this house here so they burn in the sun. You okay in there? You annoying in there? Yes, you are. And that's where you're gonna stay. This is the house that has the chunk error thing in it that I found way back in episode 25 or so. I thought I heard more pounding. Oh, maybe I was just hearing things. Oh, you got caught in the well. That's funny. Oh, well, let's go check out what's in that chest down there. I don't remember putting that down there. I locked you in there to protect you. And I did experiment a little bit with the villagers because I'm having a problem initiating them breeding on the server for something. It used to be you could have one villager up here and several down there and they would breed infinitely, but that doesn't appear to work anymore. And I found out if you bring 2 villagers up to the village radius and leave a bunch like 5 blocks or so outside the radius like this, they start breeding again. At least that's what I think is going on. I'm not positive. Yeah, I hear derpling. I mean villager. I know some people don't like when I call them derps. But they're pretty derpy. How did they get this derpy? I don't remember putting that in there. I really don't. Oh, this is horrid. This is horrid. They're reproducing like rabbits and they are annoying. No, you are not getting out of there. I don't want to listen to you. You are staying in your pen. Let's go look in this book here and get away from the noise. Ah, Sonic Relief. Iluvspidrs. This is a plea for help. Uh-oh. A long time ago, a curse fell upon this world, changing it for the worse. The forces in the monster underworld have all but destroyed civilization. Why do I have a feeling this is going to be bad? You have proven your combat skills. You must go on a quest far, far away and locate the entrance to the monster underworld. Isn't the Nether the monster underworld? I've been there. You will know it when you see it. Look for a large graveyard in a flat land. Inside you will face unspeakable horrors. Not again. Defeat the horrors inside and the curse will be broken on this world. You will be rewarded with a much better life here. Take your best armor and weapons with you with an ample supply of torches. Good luck. Okay. What curse are they talking... Hey, maybe they're talking about my dungeon curse. If I go on this quest with them and find this graveyard or whatever and go down this monster underworld, is that going to lift my dungeon curse? I will completely go for that. I really will. Nope, I've already read that. Let's go ahead and put this in the chest here. So where's Far, Far Away? This isn't Shrek 2. I have a feeling it's not going to have the words Far, Far Away and this nice city around it or anything. It's probably going to be pretty bad. What direction am I supposed to go in? Am I just supposed to start wandering around? That's my only lead, but hey, if I have a chance to get rid of my dungeon curse, if that's what they're talking about, I will completely do it. And take your best armor and weapons with you. My armor situation isn't very good right now. If they're saying take my best armor, there's probably something bad down in that monster underworld waiting for me. So I think I'd probably better armor up. I have diamonds back at the main base. I really need to get this ender chest situation under control here. I've got that. I have some enchanted books. I might have to make a trip to Dungeon Island to go get some more of those books. And I'm not sure exactly what the cords are to Dungeon Island. Not looking forward to that day's worth of sailing because I haven't linked that up in the Nether quite yet. So that's something I'm going to have to work on here for the rest of this episode, is prepping for whatever these guys want me to do. Then again, they're derps. They're probably not going to be sending me on anything good with the way I treat them. But they're not that smart either, so I can't really see derps plotting against me. Then again, some of them are former monsters. If you remember episode 37 where I kicked them down the pit there. It was revenge for something I will not mention. Yeah, so maybe I should be a little bit careful with this. Let me go back to the main base here. Now, I have not linked up Dungeon Island to my little Nether network yet. I mean, it's a pretty easy walk from here to my main base, so I'm not going to really bother to make a tunnel. I've never had any problems getting between here and there. Worst part is probably climbing up this stairway right here. And I know that Nether-wise, I'm pretty sure, get on my way, zombie pigmen, that Dungeon Island is this way, but this only goes out to the Wheel of Monsters that is now blown up and destroyed. But theoretically, I could probably follow this tunnel here, and it would get me at least part of the way there. I think it might probably come out under the ocean or something, because there's a lot of ocean that way. So I think I'm going to armor up. Maybe I should armor up last here, bank up some experience. I got 40 right now, so I can probably either repair my chestplate or enchant some diamond pants. I'll have to look at my sword situation here and see how that's doing. I mean, this is a pretty nice sword, but it's super expensive to repair. Yeah, this is like 40-something experience points in order to repair, and it's a pain in the butt. My armor, I have diamond boots already, so I'm going to set those down there. Just a plain old diamond sword in that one. I don't know what happened to my original Smite 4 sword that I killed the Wither with. That was a nice sword, but Sharpness 4 I think is actually better, because that works against everything. And I don't know what I'm going to face in this so-called Monster Underworld they're talking about. So I think I should probably make some diamond pants. I think my valuable ores are down here. Yep, I remembered correctly. But yeah, that's all lapis I got right there. So I'm going to work on some enchanting. And I think I'm going to have to Dungeon Island bring back some more enchanted books. I might have to do a little bit of caving for that. So this probably isn't going to be a dungeon-free episode, sorry. But they're my trademark, dungeons. That's what I do. Let's go ahead and make some pants here and enchant those. I think the armor situation is the worst right now. I'll get something stupid like fire protection 4 or something. Blast protection 4 is not bad. I will save those. Keep that in my inventory. I'm down to about 10 experience right now. I think I'm going to save the chest plate too, because it served me really well on Dungeon Island. And my armor is this one. Take my chest plate off here. Projectile protection 3 is not a bad enchantment. Even though I think regular protection is actually the best one. So let's go ahead and see if I... Why am I on my workbench? I need to be on my anvil here. Let me see if I can repair this most of the way. Ooh. I might be better off just making a new chest plate. I really don't want to sink that much into it. So let's go ahead and put this back on for now. I'll go ahead and put my diamonds back. So I think I'll go out to Dungeon Island, do some caving there, rack up a little more experience so I can enchant some more and bring back some enchanted books. I think 19 potatoes is going to do me okay there. And I do have a base back on Dungeon Island too. I should probably put down my ender chest in here too. Yeah, let's set it down right here. That way I'll have access to that stuff that's back at the other base. So I've been meaning to link those up for quite a while now. So let's hop back through here. And I'll be right back when I come out through the Wheel Monsters portal. Oh, the horrible memories of this place. I should be fairly close to where Dungeon Island is. Maybe this is a part of Dungeon Island, you never know. Well, I would have found this again on my travels if it was. Still having occasional zombies walk in on me. Oh, all the explosion damage, it was great. No. I didn't have anything to do with blowing this place up. Leave me alone. Well, actually, yes, I did. Me and a couple other people did. And I believe Dungeon Island was actually not far from these cords here. And I think it was kind of more over this way. So I think I should probably dig up and craft myself a boat. All's free glowstone, I have to steal it eventually. So I think I'm probably going to dig up right here. I would like to link up Dungeon Island in another network though, because I really don't want to come to this place every single time. It makes me think of bad things that I don't want to think about. But yeah, I got plenty. Should easily be able to make myself a pillar to build a boat on, so. Let's get the highest point of this place here. I think I'm going to dig up and probably going to hit some ocean. Well, I found a landmass, but it's certainly not Dungeon Island out here, so I have no clue where I'm at once again. Doesn't look like any kind of landmass I've seen before, and I'm about to bust my boat. Nope. Might as well look around a little bit. Hello, cows. Yeah, I've definitely not seen this particular biome before. Let me put my render distance back on short here. My frame rate's taking a dive. I turned it up to normal when I was sailing in the boat. Yeah, I don't remember this area. Yeah, ice plains, whatever. So, I'm a little stumped right now. This should be the area that Dungeon Island is taken up. Think, where's my giant spawner? Oh, the S word. Ugh. Bad omen. Yeah, I have no clue where I'm at right now. Past few episodes, I've been really good at getting lost. These biomes tend to go on forever. Yeah, it's all new land out here. Okay, this is weird. Looks like there's a random grave out here. Hall received a death sentence. Does this mean I'm getting closer to the cemetery I gotta find? This is probably kind of gross. Whoa, it gave me loot. I got clay and a bucket out of that, so whoever died there must have had that in their inventory. Huh. Well, anyway, a grave out in the middle of nowhere is a really nice omen. I'm still not finding anything out here. They said find the cemetery in the flat land. This is pretty flat out here, so. Oh, there's a squid over there. And actually the Wheel Monsters portal actually overshot where I needed to go. I had to go back and do a video review to figure out where the heck the island is. It should be straight ahead of us here. I love my slow frame rate. I'm not going to see the island until I'm about to crash into it, so. And it's night. Which makes it even more exciting. It was like minus 500, minus 600 or something like that. I'd better actually turn a little bit right here. So, probably another 200 or so blocks there, and we'll come right across it. Alright, I managed to get back here right after I stopped recording. It was about those coordinates right there. So, not much has changed here since I left. I just planted those crops there before I decided to set off and look for some horses. I did find my Power 5 bow sitting in here. So I'm definitely going to be taking that with me. I'll just need to repair it. I think you have to repair it with another bow or something like that on an anvil. Which I'm not sure what that's going to get me. Enchantment costs 26. I'm going to go ahead and just take this back to the regular base with me. I'm probably going to build another portal back and just link it back up to my network. And I think I left all my enchanted books down here. Yes, I did. Sharpness 5 is Smite 5. I'll take that home with me. So I'm going to go ahead and sort through this stuff here. See what I'm going to take back with me. Okay, I really don't have much in the armor department. Blast Protection 4 is about it. I'd like to get just plain old protection. I only have like one protection, one book on there. Because plain old protection 3 or 4 or something would actually be excellent for armor. And this sounds pretty bad what they're sending me on, so I'm probably going to have to dungeon dive. As usual. So I think I'm going to do some of that. Let's get rid of these spiders here first. Whoa! That wasn't... You blew up my thank you sign! Oh man, that sucks. Oh well. I'll fix that later. Ah! I don't know how I did that, but... I love dungeon diving. Not. Let me go find a cave here in a part of the island that I haven't really explored yet. Alright, let's see what you got. Zombies. Whoa! That wasn't good. I don't know what kind of spawner this is. It's a spider spawner? Oh, it's one of those random ones that this island has. It keeps changing mobs every 2 seconds. Hope I could use the gold though, because I would like to take one of those nice enchanted golden apples with me. Blast Protection 4 is one of the ones that I need. The rest of that stuff I don't really need. But definitely I will take Blast Protection 4. Okay, give me something good. I'll take the bread, I suppose. I miss Sparks Tweaks. I know the new update is having trouble updating the mod, so hopefully it will be back eventually. It's just Minecraft 1.6 has just changed an awful lot of things, and so has Forge. So I know it's really been a pain in the butt for modders. Maybe that spider dungeon I hear I'll have something. Oh, I don't like this cave at all. Alright, give me something good. I don't even care about that crap. Hi, spider. You're a normal spider. Thank you for not being a cave spider. Maybe it wasn't a dungeon. Just on this island, every monster noise is a potential dungeon. Like right there. Oh, maybe there was a spider dungeon. Alright, took care of that. Zombie. Oh crap, I hear a silverfish. Oh joy. Oh, I don't really want to... I don't want to fight up a waterfall. That is a very oddly generated dungeon. If you guys haven't watched the rest of the series, for Dungeon Island, this is completely normal. For me, this is completely normal. This is what I do best in Minecraft. Get a torch in there. That's not the only dungeon I'm hearing. Alright. No, what is it with bread? And saddles! Enchanted books! I need enchanted books! Oh well, let's check this one. No. No. Ah, there's one, but it's not the kind that I need. Leave me alone. I'm trying to loot dungeons. Maybe this double spawner will have something. Silk Touch. That's a nice one, but not what I'm looking for. Oh, I'm next to a silverfish spawner. Oh, yay. Those things you can't light up enough and shut down. No. Let me just break this one because I have no use for it. Respiration 1. Not really the one I'm looking for either. Unless I'm fighting an underwater derp squid or something like that. That would be scary. Wish I knew what I was fighting. I could prep a little bit better. Alright, this one has Smite 2 in it. I think this is the one I originally saw way down this ravine in the beginning when I first walked into the island. That one's not, though. Let's go ahead and swim up into this, and I have no torches, which is a really smart, brilliant idea. Oh, crap. Cave spiders, really? I'm just gonna get rid of that one. Bread. I'm making a little bit of headway in this. Alright, 2 dungeons later, and still no armor enchantments, so I do hear spiders somewhere. So that does sound a little bit promising. I don't know exactly where they're at. I don't know why I'm hearing angry dogs somewhere. It's kind of weird. Huh. Okay, that's probably a spawner right there. I just came up this way. Sounds like they're this way. Alright, I will certainly take Smite 4 and Knockback 2, because those are combat enchantments. Forgot to check the one down here that I just looted. I'm hearing about at least 2 more dungeons, so... This one has Fortune 3, which is excellent, but not what I'm looking for. Alright, all in all, I think I had a pretty good haul from the dungeon dive. I probably sacked about 20-25 spawners down there, and came up with lots and lots of good armor enchantments. A few weapons ones, too, so I think I'm going to take these back to base. Still don't know what I'm going to do with that diamond chestplate, though, so I think I'm going to link my base back to the nether. That way I have easy access to this place again. I'm not searching everywhere. There's my obsidian. So let me check the coords here and write them down real quick so I can get my portal pretty close to this area. So I'm going to go 538 and minus 596. I'll just divide those by 8 and I should get a pretty decent place to build my portal. Let me get that out of there. So I think I probably could build a portal right here. But I don't know where it would put me in the nether. So I'm probably just going to end up sailing back to where I was before. I think I'll easily be able to find that. I know I just saw a boat. Yep, there's my boat. So I know I'll easily be able to find my island again. Then I'm probably just going to go through the nether, make another nether network eventually. Come out over here. So if I go through now, I mean, I can end up on a little island over a lava lake or something like that. And I don't want to haul my books to the nether quite yet. So yeah, I think I'm just going to sail back. Alright. That was kind of a long trip back, so I kind of cut it out. And we have a little guest in our base right here, but he's not bothering me, so I'm not going to bother him. We'll both go on with our lives. I did get a lot of good armor enchantments. Smite 4, I think I might put that on another sword in case this one runs out. I did get Feather Falling 4, which I'm going to go ahead and put on these boots right here. Because I don't know what kind of pitfalls I'm going to encounter down there in the Monster Underworld when I find it. And that's actually not a bad price for that. And I think I picked up a couple really good blast protection. It's good. Projectile protection is great for skeletons. So I can probably combine these two. And then put the second projectile protection on here, and it'll actually equal projectile protection. Oh, I thought it was going to go up to 4, but 3 is pretty good too, so. I know I picked up some blast protection as well. And there was projectile protection 4. Which I can probably put on my pants, which I have sitting in the chest. Blast protection 3 would probably be a good one to put on here. Oh, that's not going to do anything, is it? That's weird. Oh, maybe you can only put it on certain enchantments don't go with each other. Like Unbreaking 3 would probably be a pretty good one to put on there. I got 11 enchantment levels left, so let me grab my pants out of the thing here. Go past our special guest here. Let's keep him out of the storeroom. Yeah, this has blast protection on it. And that's blast protection. So I don't think I can still make a helmet, though. So I think I'm going to do that. And my anvil is starting to get cracked. I guess I should make a helmet first. I'll see what other enchanted books I have laying around. That's what my nether network's going to be for. Fortune 3 is not going to do me any good on a helmet. I don't even think you can put it on there. Because that would be stupid. Fortune 3 helmet. Yeah, I think probably blast protection would be good. Because knowing my luck, there's going to be creepers involved in this. So I got that armor ready. I'm not going to put it on quite yet until I'm ready to set off to far, far away, wherever that is. So I think we're going to go ahead and stash it in here for now. Blast protection 3, Unbreaking 3. Feather Falling, we're going to keep in there. I got to rack up some more experience in order to enchant my weapons. I don't remember where I put my enchanted books. Do I have a chest for that? I don't think I do. Or if I do, I have not put a sign on it yet. Coal. But we got tons of that. This said take lots of torches. That's where I stuffed my extra records for now. That's not anything. Ah, here's some books. There's another Unbreaking 3 there, so I'm going to put them down that row there. Stuff that I actually want to use. This stuff is mining related. Whoops, that's going to go down here. Yep, and I think I'll keep those in that row for now. So let me organize some stuff, and I'm going to go ahead and link up Dungeon Island so I can bring some more books over. Alright, this portal should take me directly to Dungeon Island, if I calculated it right. It should throw me, yep. Perfect, absolutely perfect right there. Right on top of my house. Well, I guess it's not perfect, but let's go ahead and plug that hole in. So I guess I have another portal on top of my house that I get to listen to now. But all I did to get these results is I just divided these coordinates by 8. And went to those coordinates in another, and it dropped me right here. So, perfect results. Almost. At least it didn't dump me in a dungeon. That was my biggest fear. I did leave my Power 5 bow back here that I wanted to come back here and get. For diamonds, I think I'll leave them here just in case I need them here. Gold ingots I'm going to take with me. Don't know if I really need any of this stuff. I think there's a little bit of golden apple in there. Let's take the apples just so I can make one of those powered up golden apples. I don't need any of that stuff. Saddles I can always come back and get later. So at least now we're linked up. My portal and nether is out in the open now, which is kind of unfortunate. Power 5. I already have a Power 5 bow with me that I'm going to repair. Smite 5 I want to take back with me. Sharpness 5 would actually be another really good one. Power 4, I have Power 5. I got lots of Smite 5s. Fortune ones I'll take back with me later, because I have yet to get a fortune pick. Thorns I think takes the durability out of your armor, so I'm not too crazy about that one. There's a protection one on there, but nothing more than that. I don't think I can put that in any of my armor anyway. I still cannot find my original Smite 4 sword. I don't know which base it's sitting at. I don't think I ever broke it. I'll have to check around and see exactly where it's laying. It's gotta be laying somewhere around here. Alright, looks like it might be starting to get dark, so we're gonna head back. And I think I'm actually going to do the rest of this prep work off camera because there's nothing really about it you guys haven't seen before. Just going to enchant a couple more swords here to take with me. Fix my bow. I really got to sit by this grinder for a long time, unfortunately, so I'm probably going to do something else and just let this run for a while so I can get the experience. I'll have to make a couple more potions of harming to throw at these guys. And that takes quite a while. I think start next episode we're going to venture to far, far away, wherever that is. Hopefully find the cemetery that book was talking about. Defeat the horrors inside, whatever they are. And I'm sure it won't be pretty. So I don't know if we'll find this thing next episode. And we got a traffic jam up there. Not anymore. I think I'm going to go right for a while, let this thing run, come back, get the experience, let this thing run some more. And I'll be back in episode 56, and we're going to set off on our journey. I will see you next time.